That's probably the worst buffet that I've ever been to in my life. Hey guys, Ali here, welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm gonna review an all-you-can-eat buffet in Manchester's Trafford Centre. Love a good buffet, love all-you-can-eat, and it's in the Trafford Centre, so really accessible. Excited to check this one out. Haven't done a buffet for a little while, so let's get this show on the road. Let's start this review. So I believe it's based in the Orient, which is their food hall. So I'm gonna go up here, we're gonna make our way there now. So I pretty much never come to the Trafford Centre, but when I do come, 100% guarantee I'm gonna get lost, but I think it's down here. Or I'm smelling food, 99% sure it's down here. Okay, so this used to be called Chow Prior. It's now still all you can eat, but it's Tycoon now. Okay guys, so I've been seated, a little bit disappointed, cannot lie, only the chicken is halal. Prior, when it was Chow Baby or Chow Prior, I forget which one, everything was halal. However, the chicken is halal, and the cross-contamination or the anti-cross-contamination measures are good enough for me. So I'll crack on with the review, but a little bit disappointed if I'm honest, guys. What we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna go up and get the food. I'm gonna record it on my phone because it's very busy in here. I'm gonna try and rest on my way through and get some food. We're gonna start with just some jasmine rice. Then we'll get the most authentic Thai dish we can find, which is sweet and sour chicken, apparently, guys. Let's put that on there. Guys, another authentic Thai dish is a samosa. Oh gosh. Okay, so sorry I couldn't show you too much up there because it's very, very busy. But let me show you what I've got on my plate. So honestly, I think I've got most of the stuff that I'm permitted to eat, the chicken, up from the buffet. I don't think there's too much else. I'll do another trip, but so selection seems incredibly poor, but I'm gonna do another look because I might have missed some stuff. And I think the buffet is $15.95 for lunch during the week, and at the weekend it's more expensive than that, so very high price point as well. I've been here before. I love Thai food, one of my favorite cuisines. I go to Thailand every year. I really enjoy Thailand. I think when I went up there wasn't too much in the way of like authentic Thai food, so we've got a samosa, chicken sweet and sour chicken, which is Chinese. We've got some plain boiled rice and a boiled egg. Let's just try it and not be biased and just see how it is. Rice is fine. There's some cold chicken on the side, which is intentionally cold. Yes, it's not particularly nice, I'm being fair. So this is the chicken I was referring to. I think it's supposed to be cold. I'm not sure if it's supposed to taste bad, but it's all right. I feel really bad because I've been here many times as Chow Baby and I really enjoyed it. So I was kind of expecting a similar thing. Moving on to the Thai food staple, which is a samosa, apparently. So it's actually got quite a lot of vegetables inside it. You know, it's not like a really bad samosa or anything, but it's, you know, $15.95 for the buffet, so. The drinks are £3.70, but they're bottomless. So at first I thought that was expensive, but I don't think it is because A, it's bottomless, but B, what you can do is actually have their slushies, so like slush puppies. They've got something called a softie, which maybe is a milkshake, maybe it's a drink with ice cream in it or something. I'm honestly not sure. So considering you can have all of those drinks, I think $3.70 is okay. And if I came here with a friend, I would probably share one. So we're gonna move on, try and present this a little bit better. Let's get the rice off it. This is the wing. Looks barbecue-y, but let's try this wing then. I'm not really getting what flavor it is. It's fairly sweet. I'm not totally sure what flavors are supposed to be coming through there. Really soft, tender, juicy, but absolutely no flavor. Maybe just a tiny bit of sweetness, I think. Egg. Tastes like a boiled egg, good bit of protein. But let's not write this place off. I'm gonna go back up, I'm gonna finish this plate and go back up and actually try and get some other food. I think I've got everything, but I might have missed something, you know? Guys, so back to the rice. And, oh, we have some Thai green. I do love a Thai green. This is a vegetable one, so I can eat it. So we've got some egg noodles as well. Let's try these. These could be good. pretty much a veggie plate right now, but that's okay. Okay, I think the second plate looks a little bit better. So we've got some noodles, which is kind of looking a little bit like a pad thai, but not fully. Got the egg's back. We've got some chips, but this chicken curry smelled really good up there. So we're gonna try that now. So we are gonna launch straight into that curry. Coconut base. I thought it'd be like a Thai red, so like a little bit of kick, but coconut base. I think it's definitely got lots of coconut in there. Maybe a very small kick, which is not fully coming through. Tiny bit. You guys know I do enjoy my Thai food, but there's a place in town called Hong Thai. If you're looking for Thai food, go there. Insanely good. Best lunch in Manchester, hands down. Happy to say on the internet. This honestly is not something that I would come to again. I think it's quite pricey, very unauthentic. What's the word for that? Unauthentic? Is that a word? Opposite of authentic? The antithesis of authentic? Let's go for that. So, and I think when I came here before it was Chow Baby, I feel like the food was very different. Really good. Whereas this is like really bad. Can you guys sense the disappointment? We still have dessert to go. They have a little dessert station up there, so don't go anywhere. But, oh man. It's all you can eat, but I don't want to eat anymore. Okay, so now we're gonna go for dessert, and it's at the front, and let me show it to you. Okay, so dessert time. So we've got some popcorn. We have some fruit salad. We've got some pancakes, which I imagine they make fresh and then they pop there. And then some caramelized banana with, oh, do you know what? I do love pandan. I love pandan, so yeah. And we also have some ice cream as well. And finally, we have some marshmallows with chocolate. So the marshmallows, I did not ask. Complete disclosure and honesty. They're likely not halal because most mushrooms? Most marshmallows are not, but honestly, I did not ask. They could be vegetarian, I don't know. But dessert-wise, I do think for $15.95, and that's the cheapest price they do throughout the week. It only goes up. But being honest, guys, I don't like to be disrespectful. I like to be accurate, apt, and fair. I think that's shockingly bad, but there you go. And then we've got a slushie. This is tropical. They also had strawberry flavor. Don't know what that is. I thought it'd be like a slush puppy, but it's like a really thick sorbet. It's pretty interesting. So we're gonna try this. This wasn't labeled, but I think it's a coconut sauce. That tastes okay. Let's try the pandan. I do love pandan. It's one of my favorite flavors. Let's give that a go. Could do a bit more pandan in that. Okay, what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna finish this and then go outside and give you my final thoughts on this place. Please do stick around because I have some things to get off my chest. If anything, you guys accuse me of being too positive, too happy, because honestly, I always stack the deck in my favor. Lots of research, try and find the best places. So when I go there, it's likely I'm gonna like it because I've done tons of research to try and find you the best recommendations. But you know, sometimes this happens and I cannot, in good conscience, tell you to go somewhere like this when honestly, that's probably the worst buffet that I've ever been to in my life. Firstly, now only the chicken is halal in terms of the meats, and they have no seafood. So there's no seafood, okay. They've got one hot chicken dish, which was a Chinese sweet and sour. The other chicken dish was a cold salad, which was not very good at all. And then you had like a soup, which was okay, to be fair, serviceable, but those scraggly bits of chicken right at the bottom. You have to like scrape down this big cauldron looking thing to get like these tiny scraggly bits of chicken. So, and then I had some boiled eggs and chips. Where are like the meat pad krapows and the meat red Thai and the Thai greens, and there's so many amazing dishes. Where the master man at? There's so many great dishes they could have plucked, but the selection was so bad and the quality and the flavors were so bad. And this bugged me as well. And I feel really bad for saying it, but not so bad that I'm not gonna say. I don't feel that bad. But you know, as a waiter, waitress, waiting staff, you need to know your menu. You just need to know. So one of the things they have on is bottomless drink. You get a soft drink, they do slushies and softies. So when I asked one of the chaps what flavors you have of slushies, he didn't know what I was referring to. So I pointed out the menu and I pointed to the word slushy and he still didn't really get it. I think there may be a language barrier. He called someone else and they didn't really know, and the third person knew what a slushie on their menu was, but then they didn't know what a softie was. So it's one of those where, so when you bring new staff in, just tell them what the drinks are. Which little things like that which can take away from your dining experience. Because I was like, I almost felt bad, kept asking like, what is this? Because they didn't know, and I just felt bad, you know. But you know, just talking about the food, guys, don't go there. I cannot in good conscience tell you to go there. There are plenty of great buffets which I'll cover on this channel. Some great Thai places. Best lunch in Manchester for me still is Hong Thai in the Arndale Food Market. That's really, really good. So, you know, what do you guys think? Was I being too harsh? I didn't want to over dramatize, but I wanted to be fair. Wasn't going to say it's the worst food in the universe, but it's definitely the worst buffet that I've ever been to. Guys, if you're liking this kind of content, please do subscribe so you stay notified. That really helps me out. Also, if you want to check out some more Manchester-based reviews, you can just click on this playlist right here. And if you want to check out another video, you can just click on this side right here. But please do like, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. But I'll see you all in that next video. Bye, 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 bye.